It's my pleasure to speak to you this morning about a topic that I'm really passionate about, and it's something that I've grown up with. And I want to teach you today about how to alchemize your marketing to really enhance your current marketing efforts by simply incorporating video into what you're already doing. I'd like to start by telling you a little bit about myself, so you don't mind this stuff. I was pretty much raised on YouTube in the sense that I've been there since the very beginning, since its conception, and I've watched it progress from just a simple online sharing website into a really powerful tool for business owners to use for marketing. I remember a long time ago, my dad brought home that big VHS camcorder, and I thought it was the most amazing thing I had ever seen. And you know, at that point, it probably was. Eventually, we adapted one of the smaller, more portable camcorders, and from then on, my brother and I were making all kinds of ridiculous short films. And that's really where my passion and my interest in video production started. And coincidentally, my brother's passion and interest for acting. So I was building myself on the production side and my brother on the acting side. So it was a great partnership. One experience that I had which really showed me the power of using YouTube as a marketing tool was this. You can see here, this is a video that I put up about 6 years ago, and it's grossed 1.5 million views. And most of that came within the first 2 years. And don't ask me why it has that many views. I could not tell you. But all it is a simple, ridiculous music video my friends and I made, but because it was relevant and it was something people were looking for, apparently it just started to build momentum. So that's really what got my attention about utilizing YouTube. So a few years later, after graduating from college, I combined my interest in entrepreneurship with my passion for video production and started my company, and since have been helping business owners to utilize video in their marketing. So now I'd like to share with you my 5 ways to alchemize your marketing by incorporating video. So I'm going to count backwards here. Number 5, video has been shown to actually sell 95% more than just standard text and graphics. And what do I mean by that? Well, products that have videos are 95% more likely to be bought or purchased. And that's a big number. So if all we were to do was to take this sales page here and convert the exact same information into a video, it would have the potential of selling 95% more. Apple is a great example of someone who really utilizes video in their online marketing. And I was really excited when the iPhone 5 came out, not because I want the phone so much, as this was their homepage. If you went onto the Google or the Apple website, this is all you would see. They've got an image and a little bit of text, and you'll notice the only thing that you can even do is watch this video. So they've literally eliminated every other option, and all they want you to do is watch the video because they know you'll be more likely to purchase it if you watch that video. So the takeaway from here, use video to sell more, but it takes the same amount of effort and it's the same information. Number 4, video absolutely ignites email campaigns. And some of you may already be using email marketing in your tactics to find new clients, but you may be interested to know that including video in an email increases the click-through rate by 200 to 300%. That's huge. And again, it's the same information, it's just the format in which it's delivered. It could be as simple as creating an image and making it link to a video online and sending that out. You also might be interested to find out that including a video in an introductory email actually reduces the number of opt-outs by 75%. So if you're finding that people are opting out of your list, then perhaps incorporating video would keep them on there for longer and keep them more engaged. We're already to number 3, communication. How many people have heard the 7% word? Well, words are only 7% of what you say. Body language accounts for 55%, and your tone of voice is 38%. So if you're only using text and images, you're missing 93% of that communication. So by using video, that allows you to deliver 100% of the message you're trying to get across. And that can be really important, especially if you're trying to convince someone to buy a product from you, or to look into your services, or to call you. Number 2, SEO and Google Rankings. This is my favorite. This is really exciting for me. I have a lot of fun with it. It's actually been found that because YouTube is the world's second largest search engine, video increases the likelihood of a front page Google search result by 96% with proper page optimization. We're all business owners here, so a lot of us have probably looked into getting our businesses on the front page of Google and have noticed it can take a lot of money, it can take a lot of time and a lot of effort. However, with video, it's 96% easier in that sense. This is a client of mine who wanted to do a video to optimize for cold laser in White Rock. And so we created a video around showing off his technology and interviewing some patients, including some testimonials. And in 2 days, that video was on the first page of Google for that search term. And now that is the #1 organic result for that search term, meaning he doesn't have to pay to be there. Now, the #1 thing you need to know about why you should use video in your business is because simply it's 7 times more effective than any other means of marketing. According to Google, the almighty Google, video generates a 7 times higher response rate than just text and graphics. And that's powerful. 65% of targeted viewers will visit a marketer's website after viewing a video. So online advertising through video is becoming extremely popular. Google has just released pay-per-click for video. So you can same thing of pay-per-click advertising, but utilizing video in that same sense. And so that's a huge number of people you're going to be able to drive to your website. The Online Publishers Association did a survey of how effective video advertising was, and what they found is 80% of internet users recalled watching a video ad in the past 30 days. Of that 80%, 46 took some sort of action. 22% visited the named website in the ad, and 12% purchased the product. And now when you're potentially getting that message out to thousands of people, you've got literally millions and billions of people online. That's a huge market and a huge conversion for selling products. Another great example is an Australian real estate company actually reported listings with video received 403% more inquiries than listings without video. So what that means is basically ads that have video generate quadruple the amount of leads than ads that don't. So extremely effective. I want to leave you with this last thing, and if you don't remember anything else, just take this away. A picture is worth 1,000 words. We've all heard it. So if we're filming at 24 frames a second, that comes out to a novel every 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, I'm Toastmaster.